Nice, it's fast too. Ah, they put that as the head now.
And here they come, the walking legend that saved all your asses.
I told you everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
Yeah. Had to skip it, sorry guys.
About that bounty, you sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Oh, we're taking it up.
It was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi.
Sure hope you stick around a while.
Dang, I'm getting a lot of money. Can I have this amount in real life? It's a lot more powerful. Still keeping that one because it's beautiful.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
You're right. That was nice. Oh, didn't finish. There we go. Now they have nothing left. Oh no, no, you're beast. You're good, man. Don't even worry about it. I wasn't thinking like that, anyways.
Dine's for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's, it's the health. Go on now, get.
All right, so that concludes this DLC. All right, I need to go ahead and turn the music all the way down now. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, but back to Sanctuary we go. With an hour left in the stream. What? Hmm? Huh? Alright. Go ahead and pop our one golden key for level up. I got an even better shield, of course, which is great. No, she hasn't been tonight, but that's okay. She's probably busy, and that's nothing wrong with that.
That's all I got. Very nice. Now,
Dang, almost have enough.
taps at one of my vending machines.
Oh, I'm not that far off from another one.
More death in my pocket.
It'll be fine. Oh, I finally did it. Finally hit high enough to grab that. Better than what I have? Oh, most definitely. Perfect. Been waiting on this gun for a long time. Alright. I am gonna... I can only play it sideways. Alright, and because we did do all of that, it's now time for our diamond key. Alright, let's see what we got over in the shield wall here. Ooh. Alright, hydrating. That one's probably going to be it. That's 110,000 on that. But we'll still look anyways. That one's broken. Oh, it's got to be broken. Damn, that's pretty close too. That was a giant.
What are you doing with that egg?
I don't know yet. Egging me.
Egging me. Alright, what we got here? Let's see what guns and whatnot there are. Oh, that's even better! Ooh! I might choose that. No, that's not as good. Ooh. I don't know. That is a 2 ammo per shot kind of thing, though. I won't be able to do that one, Beast. Yeah, I'm not playing a Nuzlocke anymore. Just giving you the fair warning on that. There's a much higher version than this. I can do that one instead. Oh no, you're good. I wouldn't recommend using it on that. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, 159. Keep that in mind.
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, I'd recommend keeping them. There's stuff that you can do. If you actually save up to 1 million, you can make me end my stream early.
I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
No, there's nothing to make me stream longer. Alright, let's go sell all the stuff I want to go sell off now.
My favorite customer.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have fun with this one. I've had this one before. Okay. So now it should be Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic Cluster Cluck.
Yes.
You've done it?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. I liked all of the commercials I had for it, but it was my least favorite of the three.
That's fair.
It wasn't bad. It was put together pretty well. It was just like,
Raving lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb.
kind of rushed
This
compared to the
time,
others.
however, I have found the ideal
Yeah.
specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
And then after this one, I have that little side one, and then the arena war one, arms race, and then that's literally finished up Borderlands 3. So we're getting close to the end. At least I had 72 though. Woo! Better get prepared to start over. Start over in Wonderlands. Oh, so I've met the guy that voices Krieg in this game. He was here in town.
I've seen a lot of fancy tech in my day, but sending me into some of that brain, not buying it.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Got all those now. What else do I got left here? Got a lot more to go. Granted, I can literally buy everything I can in this. Alright. I'm down to 6.
Goodbye. Just another word for
Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and turn the music back up, but I'm going to speak really loud so you guys can't hear it, just to make it where... Okay.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts? Their memories? Their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a
Krieg!
Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
maggots wriggling down into the fester.
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
And the Fantastic Cluster Cluck. I think you mean clusterfuck, but it's fine. For the point of them being able to name stuff.
Quit dying already and buy a better shield.
I don't need to buy a better shield. It's freaking powerful now. Well, wait, they came out wrong.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Hey, Tannis, I'm thinking this might not be the right place.
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
Oh, there's what I was expecting. Don't worry about it, Tannis. Looks like this is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. Must find Valhalla.
Open your bloody eyes! I'm the fake!
Heck yeah.
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the good were thin.
Yep. Deerfield's awesome. Indiana Jones is awesome.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now. If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready? Perversion diversion! Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast! There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantoms hunt? Right, imaginary. Like a story. Why did the skag cross the road? My shadow feeds!
I just realized, hold on, did I have... Do I have an external? I don't have the SSD version. I have just a regular one on the outside. But technically, yes.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really
Yeesh, that's a lot of memory.
around here.
Hey there, I'm Zane. And if you're not Krieg, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Oh, that Tannis lass sent me in here to sort out what makes you psycho so kooky. She called it Valhalla.
Tanis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot. Easy, man. Just looking around.
Slice you through the ears.
Yeah, we got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation.
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Can't guarantee I can make that.
If you're overseas, probably, yeah.
If Tanis can get you in here, she can probably get me out.
Yeah, I guess depending on what it is, that you'd have to go through customs.
That'd be cool.
And customs
At this point, though,
fucking takes forever.
Oh, always.
Anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
And I mean, it takes
Hey, Tanis, is that a thing we can do?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full, but as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Oh yeah, I know these. So it would be a lot.
Open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Another day, another orb. Now, what do I do with it?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere.
Let's go get it.
Yeah. I have no idea what this most of this castle. It's my castle. It's my castle. Look, it's my castle. Oh, yeesh, that's expensive. Whatever it is, I'd recommend just letting me buy it. Because you can also get broken transport too.
Especially customs.
Yeah. Customs will more than likely go, oh, that's cool. Smash it on the ground, then send it back to me.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us.
I mean, our customs, don't get me wrong, they do a good job, but golly,
Mm-hmm.
For a pretty violent ride here.
ridiculous at times.
There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Dive into the marrow and lick the wounds clean.
I understand, Krieg. Well, to be frank, nothing you say makes direct sense. Your speech is erratic and essentially incomprehensible. But what I meant to say is, we are alike in a finite number of ways, which allows me to connect with who you are. We are both comfortable with solitude. We both speak our minds in a way that others may find off-putting. And that concludes the list. To my own surprise, I even find myself admiring you. So you see, Krieg, I do not understand a word you say, but I do understand you.
We bind our bloody hands together for eternity.
Tanis! Just wondering. Is Luke gonna work outside this crazy boyo's noggin?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally.
I just hurt my brain. Please don't ever say that again.
In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
Oh, joyful.
Well, this looks like a nice place to spend an afternoon.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of
Really? I don't know if that's a totally good idea.
really exciting.
Only because
Buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready.
it's, well, no, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. They're not region locked, so I guess, yeah, you could do that if you wanted to.
Flashhorn! The flashhorn must blow! Oh, sure. The flashhorn! Why didn't I think of that?
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echo phone, whispering messages into each other's
Yes.
ears. The memory distorts itself with every recollection. The mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Much cheaper.
Still got it.
I just want to look at something real quick. I don't know what causes me to set myself on fire every time.
I think it's either your perk. It might be a perk, actually.
I was looking at my skills and I don't see anything.
The only other thing I can think of would be either your shield or your gun.
I've changed different shields. It's not, wait, hold on. I think it is back on the normal shield. Self-combustion. Okay. Yep, never mind.
Instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
And I fucked up.
Meet the new you. They're like the old you, but more alive.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Spikety. Die. Spikety. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic... code, perhaps? Or the start of a recipe? I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
Alright.
around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should
It's better to do that, Based.
Oh no, boyo. You're not getting rid of me that easy.
better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Maybe you could try not blowing up then.
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Right! You through messing about?
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Look,
I know these.
I've been at this for as long as anybody. I could tell you 100 stories of the fortunes I've lost, the mates I've hurt, the times I was done. But I won't waste your time. Because all those stories end the same. I kept going. If I stopped after that first tragedy, I'd have never had anything nice enough for a second one. They're all worth it. Every time.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
I don't think she would. Not when it's a gift from somebody. Unless she absolutely had to, you know?
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the sea!
Time to take the battle to them.
I like this mad boyo. He's saying what we're up to.
Fucked up. Ow. I get that. Sometimes we don't have a choice and it sucks.
Reveal your secrets.
I guess. It'll like just pop, 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 pop. Yeah, no, other people do. You may not, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with you not having it. Like me, even I have that problem. I have to self stuff up. I don't want to. Had to do it multiple times. Yes. Fair enough.
Open your bloody eyes!
Every 2 weeks, technically. It's gonna be paid off in a specific amount of time. It's $240 a month, roughly. But I can pay it every 2 weeks. It's $120. And it should be done in like 6 months. So it'll be done before the end of this year for that.
Howling mad at the soon skulls. Smash and shatter, shatter and siege.
I get ya! Crackshaft, tin wheel, fishbowl, tarp. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapult. I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Sure, let's go with that. Well, it'll pay for half of it. And that's fine. And then the other half's gonna come from me. It'll help me be able to save. If that's what you want to do, Beast, you're more than welcome to do that.
Looks like we have to spin that. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score. Whiz bang! More trashing for the clank damn
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
No, I know. Well, I'm not fighting you on it.
Did you see that?
Zits mids, baby. Zits mids. I'll take anything off your hands sooner or later. Come see me again.
You left the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a skag.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog.
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Oh, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Oh, I didn't realize killing Talon would help.
That trench is run deep.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay?
And we're looking at all these crap. Oh, that's much better.
Come on, we need that.
Oh, not bad. Where that was aiming. I like that. Yeah, I do want to fuck with it for at least a little bit.
Be on alert, Vault Hunter. An opportunity to collect another brainwave sample is nearby.
The skag clawed out an eye. The skag clawed out an eye.
Claude, past tense, a single eye.
Okay, now I got that. And then I got this one, of course.
My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data.
No! I'm on fire! But not literally.
This is doing pretty good. Sweet. Okay. I'd recommend just saving the money in general first, not sending it to me for her stuff.
Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Creek seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Come on back.
I already had all that. Now I gotta fill him with that dynamite that's sitting there, probably. More than likely. I mean, it's literally just sitting there.
Feed for the leper!
Okay, not quite sure. Maybe if
Flesh raw for the gaping maw!
Sure, sure. Just in an echo.
I like how his clothes grew with him.
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the set, man!
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep with anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Still not open! Oh, boyos. Looks like it's gonna be a 3 catapult day.
Whole dome from the pinfleck high rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
I did actually shoot down the moon once. See, I was working for... Oh, he's gone. Like shooting candy out of a baby's hand.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Makes no sense how that works.
Just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... Oh, you know what?
Boop! Hi, Ash.
You do not deserve to get it. Now please carry on.
Everybody gets bullets!
How's you doing?
You'll want to think twice next time.
Hmm. Sounds delightful. I'm good, just enjoying myself playing the game.
Now, get to that last catapult.
A man walks up to a spit of meat and he says,
Deliver the charred goodness, out goes the candle!
"What? No, there's nothing funny about that."
Meat is life, a delicious dance!
Okay, so how would you end the joke then?
When meat has charred, the laughter dies!
Let's workshop that a bit more.
You may feel incomplete, as though some vital piece of you is missing.
Dang, I lost freaking $1.4 million on that. Jesus, why is this guy so hard to fight? Dude, I just spawned back. What the fuck? I wasn't supposed to take damage right away. Got him. Wow, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
What are you doing with that egg? I don't know yet.
Egg and me. What? You did already. Yeah.
Now crank. Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon. The night comes. Do it.
Why we're throwing the moon at the wall, I have no idea.
The sooner we get that buzz out, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse. I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisting things up. More to come, friends. Cry alone, little monkey. He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends. Sapphire Starlight. Okay, fair point. Yes, you do make an exception.
As soon as I get to this next area, I'm calling it. I just gotta get to it.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Why must the brittle blade fall?
Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead. The other guy wanted to give it a burial. You believe that? Carves 100 bandits, doesn't bat an eye. But his buzz axe croaks and he goes to pieces. Here.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. Alright, guess we're done here, so...
The pain feast is still raw! Spill the burning words! The mouth meat crackles to scorch their hearts.
You know, I think you're onto something there. Couldn't have said it better myself. You should write greeting cards.
He wants you to give a eulogy.
Of course! Eulogy's my middle name. Zane Eulogy Flint. Rice! Eulogizing. Sorry, it's just usually there's a drink in the hand. You got... No? Oh, no. It's fine. Buzzax! Oh, what a bloke he was. She was? It was. Top bloke! And like a good flatmate, quiet, but not creepy quiet. Knew how to have a good time. Oh, he could kill like anything. Oh, I remember this one time. I was on a job with nothing but a buzz axe and a half a tube of lipstick. And
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something. It's gone wild. Stop it.
so here's some buzz axe. Something, turn their ankles and so on. And that's where we drink. We have drinks.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats. How she squealed to sing their red melodies. Now my bloody puppet's bleak strings are cut.
This thing actually meant a lot to him. To us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury it now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me.
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Okay, just money that doesn't exist given to me. Damn it, how much more room do we got before we're done here? Okay, it's gonna keep going for a while, and I've got that spot there at the walls, so we're just gonna call it here.